block stunner. Top, aiming for the stars. If you choose, save it for the bars. Grapes in the fruit fight, save it for the jars. Jams that I made me famous for the cars. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, tall and nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
Back when I was young and too brave, knew my arm was too short to box with guy, but through phase. Had to strategize, now I beat the block a few ways. Throw a punchline, jab, pop, weave. I pin a right hook, that's they can't evade.
JD can punch me in from right here.
Type of hit you can't stage.
Punch me in again.
Go left, I'm Southpaw train. Same in my corner, same in the ring. Go. Autograph my birth certificate. Told the doc submitted, that's life. Know the coast with it, going coast to coast with it, and we coasting. Most wanted on the mic. It's the immigrant, black and from the villages. I envisioned this from de la costa pacífica. Soy el general, certificado desde el día que llegamos.
Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, tall and nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
Pick up dust, men and fuss. One shame, shoot, get scuffed. They act tough, trust none regardless. We are duck. Slither in the cup, with the much snakes hidden in my garden. I see a fraud thing, crowns on a false king. Falls of the offspring, still chasing lost dreams. Whoa, let me console you, I come on you. Transforming sheep into buffalo soldiers. Used to play hide and seek, now I seek where they hide. Try to desert us like we ain't want a piece of the pie. I'm certified. Check. When it come to walking with God, I'm certified. Check. Every time I step in the booth and I bust a rhyme, I'm immortalized, cause real, we never die.
Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, tall and nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
24/7, 365, 24/7. 365, 24/7.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And of course, OG Anunoby. Many wonder how they'll do it without him. We'll find out.
You never want to lose a player with his talent. However, for the guys in the locker room, they might not admit it, but some of them are going to enjoy new opportunities. The new roles and responsibilities might ignite this team a little.
Now here's Jokic. Screen by James. 5 to shoot. And here's Reeves outside. Here's Nash. And the three off target. On the wing, Holiday. Off target with the three. Well, Doris, when you analyze the skill set of Jrue Holiday, what do you think he brings to this team?
I mean, it's hard to capture in one particular skill, BA. We know that Jrue Holiday is elite and versatile on the defensive end. You can put him from positions 1 through 5, and he can guard them. On the offensive end, teams are going to give him shots, and his ability to stand in and calmly make those shots is invaluable.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Reeves. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
Here's Rodman. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Jokic. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Portland with a rebound. Right side, Thibault. To the paint. Stolen by Jokic. Hart from long range. And the Knicks, another three.
That's just Josh Hart getting to his spot, being shot ready. Nicely done.
Pass to Rodman. Back to Lillard. Here's Holiday. Portland moving it around. Here's Kamara. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Knicks leading by 6. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Holiday. For three, here's Lillard. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And here's New York now. They're on a 10-2 run here. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lillard outside. Good D by Hardaway.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Out to James. Here's the three. He buries it from 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And there's a pick. Here's Henderson. There's the drive. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, so energetic on the drive. Henderson manages to put the defense in a bad spot.
He hits the second from the line. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by James.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Your Blazer Dancers.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Lillard with the ball. Still no points. And the dunk by Lillard.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Nash. And here's Jokic. Pulls it. Rodman with a rebound.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Lillard outside. What if it goes? And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break up 12. A big...
The Knicks, 17.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell. Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball. Yeah.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Right side, Thibault. Now Sharp. No points yet. Pass to Rodman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. And that one's good. Sharp.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp. Just relentless.
Now Jokic. Screen by Robinson. 4-3. And Jokic hits from deep. Jokic has got 9.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
And he dunks it down.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Here's Nash. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And Thibault comes to help. Pass to Robinson. Here's Nash. New York working the ball around now. And here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is, a vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Now here's Henderson. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Rodman. Good D by Payton.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside, Jokic. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Here's Rodman. Now here's Thibault. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. A minute and a half left in the second quarter. And they double up Jokic. Pass to Robinson. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Jokic is doubled. Shoots over Klingon. New York again can't hit.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Knicks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Fires top of the key. And Clingan pulls it down.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Knicks leading by 17. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jokic. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Feels like he has played a little more under control here in the second.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Avdia. Over Hart. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Lillard. Some solid defense from James.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Outside Holiday. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Drew Holiday showing you he's got touch wherever he is on the floor.
On the wing, Reeves. The offensive rebound.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Holiday. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And the stats for Drew Holiday only tell half the story, Doris.
Yeah, they may not even tell half the story. Drew Holiday is one of the most unique and gifted defensive players we've ever seen. Make him check 1 through 5, he can do all that. Change the game with his defensive ability, he can do that. This guy is special.
And the basket by Nash. Nash just got 6 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Holiday. Back to Lillard. Down low. From deep three-point land. And it's New York with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
On the wing, Holiday. To the middle. Knocked loose. Outside Payton. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, touch off the glass. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, because of his size and skill, once Drew Holiday gets in the open floor, look out.
And there's a foul. It'll go on to Monty Kamara. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And New York has possession.
Number 2, Miles McBride.
Pass to Nash. 4 on the clock. From downtown, Rodman with a rebound. Blazers trail by 21.
2 minutes.
Yes, it's good. 6 points for him.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
James outside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by James. Hardaway's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long-distance look right there.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Rodman. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. New York making a switch here. Outside Reeves. Inside. Avdia with a steal. To the paint. Back to Henderson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And here's Jokic. 11 points in the game. And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Clinging with a screen. Here's Henderson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Miles McBride picks one up.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And he's going for the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
It's stolen by Henderson. And he drives in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The Knicks, 47.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Reeves has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Back to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. 5 on the clock. Outside Hardaway. And here's Reeves outside. Robinson. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Henderson outside. And there's the screen. Back to Lillard. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Hardaway. Now Reeves. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments, that unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Shots good by Hart. 11 points for Josh Hart.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Henderson.
Steve Nash. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Lillard outside. Down low.
Wow, how about the defensive effort from T.H. Jr. Tim Hardaway doing work.
Offensive board. Pass to Nash. 6 to shoot. over Henderson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
New York leading by 22. Pass to Nash. And here's McBride. New York working the ball around now. It's stolen by Thibault. It's hauled in by Nash. James with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Back to James. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Kamara. Back to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
New York ball.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Portland. Knicks leading by 22.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Nikola Jokic.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
Here's the pick. Lillard outside to end the drought. Rodman, the three, and it's Thibault missing. And so James will bring it up for New York. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And it's James with the jam.
The assist.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Portland. Outside Hart. Pass to Jokic. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. fly.